No sound detected. Well, there's going to be sound. Okay, let me see. Let me just do. Hello. I'll do a sound check here. Yeah, those sounds.
Nick.
Hello. Um, before I go and try to. Oh, but the lighting is terrible. Wow.
Like
Okay.
you.
I didn't know it was going to be so dark.
Hi, bro.
Mhm. Hello. Why is not telling me who's talking? Anyway, before I go to try to find the fireworks to stream, um, I guess I'll just maybe lighten this up and I go to create a vid. But
Yes.
I just wanted to say that Furality is great and all, but there's one problem with it, and that problem is, well, I've known this for a while, and I've heard other Unity creators complain about this. Is there's an outfit out there called Ripper Store, and what Ripper Store is basically a place
Not much here today.
that enables uh,
Thanks for liking
basically
the streamer for
crooks
life.
to make money. And what they do is, even if you have your um, avatar set as private and not clonable, there's
Thanks for liking the
tools
streamer for
out
life.
there where these basically crooks, they can download and steal your avatar. And unfortunately, even with all
Thanks for
the
liking the
changes that
streamer for life.
VRChat has made, they have not increased the security
So take the
of
likes.
avatars. So what they do is they steal the avatar and they upload it to this Ripper store,
Thanks for liking the streamer for life.
and they essentially um, put these up for sale. So they're basically making money off of other people's content. And from what I understand, it's difficult to get stuff off
Thanks
of
for
there.
liking the streamer for life.
But, in Furality, people try to, I mean, people will have a tendency to go there and wear their best avatar, basically. And the problem is, there's a lot of predators
Thanks for
there
liking the streamer for life.
that steal avatars. And what it looks like, it's in the main lobby. So these predators, I think they just go to the main lobbies and they just mass grab
Thanks for liking the
avatars.
streamer for life.
and they'll grab avatars of people who worked and created special avatars that were specially made for them to use at the Furality convention. And you can basically search on this Ripper store site. You can find if your avatars
I
were
think I saw what you're
ripped.
talking about. I went to Furry Talk and chill with all the avatars and saw.
Yeah, so there was a lot of uh, avatar
Test lab at the top
stealing.
floor.
There was a lot of stealing going on, that's for sure. One of my streamer friends it happened
Thanks
to,
for liking the streamer for life.
and it was when they told me about it that I went and looked, and yeah, they stole one of my avatars during this Friday, and that was in Friday last year, and they stole one of mine from back then.
Thanks for liking the
Um,
streamer for life.
so probably a good thing to do um, is at the next Furality events. Probably a good idea
Thanks
just
for
to
liking the streamer for life.
kind of go there with a public avatar, and not go and take one that you worked on for many hours or weeks in creating this custom
Thanks for
thing
liking
just
the
the way you
streamer
like
for
it,
life.
just to have it ripped off when you go to an event like that. So I just wanted to, kind of make a public service announcement for that.
Thanks for liking the streamer for life.
And so with that over with, control it. Okay, so I'm just going to set this back to
Thanks for
default.
liking the streamer for life.
And let's see if we can find some fireworks. Give me a second here. Have to go to the website.
Thanks for liking the streamer for life.
Yeah, by joining this one. Supposedly Blazix is there. Let's see if he's really there.
Thanks for liking the streamer for life.
All right, here we go.
Sent 1K likes. Have a good night.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, have a good night yourself. Thank you. Okay, it looks like we are going to the lobby. Let's see, so oh, I've got the earmuffs turned on pretty high. Earmuff mode.
There we go. I think it's supposed to start at the 30 mark, but I don't see anything yet.
If we go here.
Aw, you're kidding! You're
Oh,
What's a bummer.
bandit.
This is more than just our party.
Is it
This
every
is
half
way
hour
more
or
than
is
just
it
our
at the
party.
30 mark?
Hey, what's up?
Okay. Thank you. I appreciate the help.
Okay,
Ooh.
so I am not.
I'm trying to follow Max to Club Finn, but keeps on kicking me here.
Sorry, there's.
But then I seen you guys, so you know.
Well,
I don't know. This is where I got an actual invite to
how
is the
late are you
fireworks
gonna be
thing.
up? Because we're gonna have to wait almost
Oh,
an
cool.
hour for the next one.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for is the
If
fireworks.
you could. So what happens? The fireworks are they run every hour on a half-hour mark. So they're like 6:30,
It is
7:30,
half
8:30,
hour
something
mark.
like that.
Yeah, so there should be one coming up, and
It's
they happen here.
it should be.
I guess
Yeah,
in that case,
you can
then
see them out there.
I
Depends on
will
if you come in late, they may not
mess it
show. I'm
up
not really sure.
and
I've always
hop
come in just
on
before it starts.
in the
Yeah.
morning,
So I don't know.
and I'll find a
Because I
world
just
No, no,
want to
I
come in a few
spent
minutes,
30
like
here.
last hour show.
You
Okay.
want to see the fireworks?
All right.
yeah, now we know. I was just
I
told
don't see
that you
shit.
will not see the fireworks if you are not in the instance at least 5 minutes before. So
Oh, that's fucked up.
yeah. So
Well,
I'll be back. I will message you when I'm
Is
coming back
totally
online.
fucked up.
Hey, welcome back.
hopefully I got here soon
Why
enough.
make this 5 minutes forward just to
I
sit
was
for
trying to
5
call you
minutes
guys at
just
Club
to wait
Fin,
for
but
something to
kept
happen?
on kicking me here.
So fuck me, because I'm never gonna get to see the fireworks then.
Yeah, I try to come like 10 minutes early. That way I know for a fact I'm gonna see it.
Yeah, you have to be here for 5 minutes before. You have to be here on 25
5 minutes before. Well,
Yeah.
if you want to see the fireworks, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fucked up because in real life, if you showed up during the fireworks, it's not like, oh, let me just
You can
remove
see
your
it.
eyeballs because the fireworks are already up.
That's funny.
oh boy.
Oh, lag. Okay, where's Blaze? We're missing somebody. We're missing
So
Colin
look,
too.
I don't know. This also
here's what
isn't Club
happened.
Fin.
I try to follow you guys to I tried to follow you guys to Club Fin. It kept on kicking me back here for some reason.
Well, this world is normally
Me.
a
What?
meetup world.
Give me a second.
I had the same issue
Getting
with
dark.
Uh,
that before, just with a different instance on sub on
Okay.
apparently they use it for the fireworks too,
Change the
which
map. Cause
is understandable because this area
show that people are
over
here.
here looks like a good place for fireworks. There's a lot of
That
people down there watching.
it won't refresh properly.
Um,
It stays put.
Okay, let me see something.
I
I'm
think
gonna get frustrated right now because
Onyx.
everybody's Club Fin.
You mean?
And closes Tuesday at 12 a.m. So tonight might be the last night, or 12 a.m. my time anyway.
time
So
are you?
we get like two
Look at
more.
my
I'm
time.
Mountain Standard Time. The Mountain Standard
Yeah, yeah. We
Time,
basically
What
so
have
time
it
is
is
it?
3 more
now 8:30
fireworks
for
and
me.
that's it.
Usually
Oh,
things
you said
stand
2 hours
out
left.
bright yellow.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
there's 2 hours left.
Hello.
Lessons hours actually.
So this avatar I have has already been stolen, so it doesn't make any sense to try to hide it now. Oh, there's the way the hell up there. How'd they get up there? Okay, there's Onyx at the edge of the waterfall. Hmm. How the hell? That's I don't know. Maybe. Is this thing climbable or something? I don't.
Thanks for liking the stream, KK Colvin.
How the heck did they get way up there? Okay, stuck in the water. I don't know if there's a way to climb the trees. I don't know. Um, what time is it? Is it half past the hour at all?
It is a fox, maybe you can be useful. Do you suppose the hamsters or the rats?
I don't know what that's supposed to be.
Hello.
Hello.
Thanks for liking the stream, hamster. Thanks for liking the stream, hamster.
Oh, okay. So this kind of sucks. This is what's happening. Apparently, I didn't get here early enough. So these people in front of me, these people in front of me are seeing the fireworks. I am not seeing the fireworks because apparently I didn't get here fast enough. And so,
Thanks for liking the stream, hamster.
so while they're looking at something fantastic and saying wow and all this kind of stuff, I'm not saying shit. Ah, fuck. Ah, that
Thanks
sucks.
for liking the stream, hamster. Thanks for the follow, hamster.
Give me.
Thanks for liking the stream, hamster.
Apparently, I got here too late for the fireworks.
Thanks for liking the stream, hamster.
Damn. A whole other fucking hour before this happens again, I guess.
Thanks for liking the stream, hamster. Thanks for liking the stream, hamster.
Oh, what to do, what to do.
Thanks for liking the stream, hamster. Thanks for liking the stream, hamster.
Thank you, hamster, for all the likes. I'm gonna take a look at the website, I guess, see if there's anything else to do.
Thanks for liking the stream, hamster.
Okay, I guess we'll go to the club for a while. Hopefully Blazix is there and he's not in another one of those private conversations. Might have to turn the music down. You see, there's Lots of loud music. Clifton is a cool place. Just a warning, there's lights, there's some flashing lights. So if you're sensitive to flashing lights, I'm just warning you ahead of time. I'm going to preemptively turn the world volume down. Yeah, 45% is good, I think. Right, here we go. Maybe. Here we are. Okay, so this is the dance floor.
Right? When these are going off, it looks amazing.
The DJ. It's a projection, but that's the DJ booth. And every hour there's a different DJ doing music.
Now that I like the video, will you tell me, do you suppose the hamsters or the rats?
Are the hamsters the rats? Well, I presume they're probably from the rodent family, which is, same rats are from. But beavers are from the rodent family as well. So, there's a lot of types of animals that are from the rodent family. Okay, let's go back. There's the only place where you can actually go up zip lines. They're reversible. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. Yoink.
VR partner join.
Yeah.
Astrostar. Remember the one that you said we both fucked? You're the one that wanted to bang them that day. Oh my god.
Okay, now
Oh.
update brick one.
Okay, Blaze just ran away. I don't know. Maybe he didn't notice I was. Alright. I had to go see the fireworks, but I didn't realize you had to be there friggin' 10 minutes early for you to see the fireworks.
Yeah, definitely. Yep, that's what you gotta do.
So, oh, yeah. Yeah. So it sucks. So now I have to blow another half hour or something before I try to go back.
Yep.
Yeah. And on top of and on top of that, I learned that a friend of mine had his avatar stolen here, and I found out my avatar was stolen here. It's up on the Ripper store.
Here's the thing. So, Max, okay, he just made his avatar, and he found out that his was sent up to the Rip store.
I didn't know.
Yep.
It just seems like that's happening to everybody. Like, it doesn't even matter tonight. Like, the first ever avatar we've ever made, we all found them up in the Rip store.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I talked to somebody and they said the only way you can prevent that from happening is if you make avatars. Don't bring them into VR chat or don't upload them to public world, whatever. But then he said, well, that's just kind of stupid because then you're wasting your time. So he said, just don't even worry about it. You know, do what you do, come here, have fun, you know, whatever.
Yeah. So the yeah, so the avatars I make I use for content creation. They're private. I don't sell them. So I create them for me. And so it's kind of unfortunate. It's unfortunate to see them up on the Ripper store.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah,
they so,
I just yeah. Wait, what?
but supposedly you can,
Because I was the first.
yeah,
What?
There we go. But the way he sounds, he's even more so because he's actually made his own avatar more for himself. It still finds him up there. You
yep.
know, so
Sometimes you gotta go click the
Wait
reset
a
button
minute.
to get it going again.
Hold up. I'm gotta look at Twitter real quick for something.
All right.
Like something is reminding of you. I think I don't know if it's because of something, but I'm picking up something. I'm trying to remember something.
I don't think I've ever seen you as a Dira before.
That's
yeah,
what
but
I'm
I've been
gonna
trying to
check
figure out
Twitter
how
real
to. I want to be able to learn how to make avatars
my
from
newest
scratch.
avatar.
That's what I want to learn to do.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would
Yeah. I basically I took this one. It's the Evolved Rex HD from Tosca,
Or it can be a bunny.
and I did some modifications to it. Did my own texturing.
this is one of the last
Um,
worlds
Cool.
up in
Nice.
but yeah, next step is to like be able to create something from scratch.
Let's see, you're using
Uh,
here, and you have
but yeah, but
tail on.
it's just it's a little disappointing when you see something that's taking you many hours to work on that shows up on the Ripper store.
Yeah, there's 3 different tails.
and I had another avatar
Hi.
stolen, and that happened at last year's Furality. So I think what happens is there's some rippers that come to Furality and they sit in the lobby and they just volume capture all the avatars that come through there is what's happening.
Right.
I have
And
the newest version.
so probably not wearing your private avatar in places like the lobby. Probably if you go to a session, there's probably a lot less chance of it getting ripped.
different though. That's why.
Probably the lobby.
Mine's a little bit
The way I was told is that if you bring it to any place private or any place public,
I was confused.
then it could happen anyway.
Like that.
That's true. Like if you go to any public world in VR chat. Normally I'm doing recording. I'm in a private world in VR chat, and of course it probably wouldn't happen. But
Right.
yeah, I guess it's
Thanks for the follow, causing his #sex slave.
one second. Somebody followed me and it plays some bunch of music in my ear. Okay, say that again. So what was that?
OMG.
What do you mean I'm
How many avatars have you made for yourself?
There's about
I heard Loopy.
there's about 4 or 5 somewhere around there. I got a cyber bear. That one was not stolen.
Freaking Astro and VR calling me sussy bot.
I bet you if you go to the Ripper store, I'll bet you find every last avatar you've ever made up in the Ripper store. Because that's what I did with him. Because this avatar he's
Yeah,
wearing,
remember
that's
the
what he was
purple
first
beam that
told
was
about.
hitting on you
And
one
when
time when they
I
were
went to go
streaming?
back look, every single avatar he's ever made was
Oh
up there.
god. Okay, that's
Only 3 of mine were up there.
screen is. I was like, wait. Oh my
Oh,
god.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, now I know who you are.
Yeah,
Got
it
it.
was basically me and my partner.
Do I know who I am? Yeah,
You took a picture with
with Kip. Yes.
yeah. I know you now. Okay.
Yep.
I was just trying to find you. Took a while.
Yeah, Progressive Geek. Not too hard to find. You can find me on YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, and Kick, which nobody knows about. But yeah,
Are these like all your friends in this world?
and I guess my voice is pretty recognizable too.
Oh, okay. What about the bubble boys?
Yeah, 'cause I just heard your voice and I'm like, okay, I know that person.
Yep. Yeah.
About it.
I
Okay.
get lots of comments about my voice.
Yeah, for me, I enjoyed this con so much that I actually finally took a picture with Dalton and Finn and with Brimstone. I had Conrad Husky there. I had a lot of people there, which was amazing. So
I found it and I was like,
Oh
oh,
yeah.
not that bad though.
There,
Thanks for
there,
liking the stream, Braylon Fritz.
there's a lot of good people running Furality. Yeah.
Yeah.
And and Kip, he's so full of energy. He's just
I'm gonna talk about this because this is so funny. Like during the closing ceremony, it was just being Biscuit and Kip, and I'm like, what the heck? And they have so much energy because they have it all. Like it's just there. Like
yeah.
I can't do that stuff.
it's a Furality.
Yeah, I know. I wish I had half that energy.
I wish I had it too.
but but he let me friend him too, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, me too. I had to friend Dalton a long time ago, and then on top of that,
Skyla
I
the
just
Fan
got
Collector
Finn.
2023
I haven't gotten
said,
to Brimstone yet, so
"Hello
I still got a
everyone."
long way to go.
Yeah.
Waiting for their Discord so where I'll try to have all of them in one, like, couple of platforms I'm on, so that way I don't have to sit here and say, oh, I got a problem with this or this or this.
Yeah.
So it's not a bad. They're really good people.
Yeah.
Be this second.
Yeah, I did some investigating. I've been writing about it on my Discord server of ways to protect your avatar in the
Skyla
wild.
Fan Collector 2023
And
said,
and
64 looks
yeah,
like
so
Bluey.
so first I tried to roll my own. I thought, well, I'll just add a little script that just compares the user ID running avatar with an ID that would just code in there, but the VRChat client doesn't allow scripts. But I found in GitHub this crazy code, and what it does is you have to use custom shaders. There's a set of custom shaders you have to use, and you basically you install the tool in Unity, and you scramble, you run it, and it basically scrambles all the vertices of your mesh, and basically saves it, and then what's that?
Scripts it. I was about to say, wait a minute, because I think I somebody that I just know. He's somewhere around here.
Skyla the
I was
Fan
gonna go say
Collector
hi to him for like 80
2023
seconds, maybe a couple minutes.
said, "At Progressive Geek I said Supermax 64 looks like Bandit from
He's
Bluey.
in here, so.
His VR avatar."
Oh,
Skyla the
okay.
Fan
I'll let
Collector
you guys talk about it.
2023
I was just giving you-
said, "Are my comments gonna get seen?" Skyla the Fan Collector 2023
Okay.
said,
Yeah. So
"I never say the hello back, etc."
well, okay. I try to say hello, and I can say hello because you get sorry. But I can't respond to every comment. But yeah, your comments are seen. I can hear them. Hello, I acknowledge you're there. But yeah, when I'm in the middle of a conversation, I can't always respond to comments. Understand? So I'm cool. You're watching.
Follow Albius Grim.
So just thanks. so so I run text to speech on the comments so that I can hear people talk when I'm. I mean, usually it's good, and I can respond and stuff like that without having to read. But anyways, there's it takes four codes. There's four codes to unscramble the mapping, and you put them in the menu. So it goes to a certain spot in your menu so that the shader knows where to look for it, and it uses those four codes to descramble your avatar mesh and put it in the right place during runtime. So what happens is when a ripper rips this avatar, they just have this scrambly mess.
Skyla the Fan Collector 2023
So
said, I was
yeah.
reading something about Supermax 64's avatar looks like Bandit Healer.
Supermax X64.
To that later. Cool.
Yeah. So I've been writing about it on my Discord server. So,
Cool.
yeah. So if you,
Making avatars from scratch, you can start out using Blender, and then somehow you take Blender into, I guess, Uni, and then from Uni to VR Chat or something.
yes, yeah, and I use Surface Painter to do the texturing
Okay.
and I used a substance painter and a substance sampler to get the decal on my T-shirt.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah. So,
I actually know a person. He just left a couple seconds ago, so.
oh really?
IGTG by.
Yeah. The username goes by.
Okay. See you later.
Which is he's on Twitter a lot. He has a first suit. He goes to cons. He does everything.
Oh, okay.
He just friended me, so. That's back, but he left.
Cool. Yeah, I'm digital only. I don't wear fursuits. I mean, I give off a lot of heat. I'm a person who likes things cool, and I just can't imagine wearing. I can't imagine wearing a carpet. I mean,
A carpet.
I mean that's what it is, right? You're putting on a carpet. But
That does.
I think now since I got on the VR chat, I think it's time to him to find it on VR chat. That's just cool. I'm starting to find people that are on YouTube all over content. It doesn't matter if it's TikTok, because I'm on TikTok constantly.
yeah.
I'm on YouTube constantly as well. Twitter a lot. I'm on that as well. So I'm all over the place. I'm one guy. I'm one person trying to do everything, and I do avatar creating, so textures.
Oh, cool.
People for a price.
So you want to hear something?
From a commissioner, so.
You want to hear something funny? So when I stream, I multi-stream. So I stream to simultaneously to YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok, and
I didn't know that was possible. I never thought about that.
yeah, it's not
Can do that, yes, with the
stream. I use Streamlabs, but you have to pay the monthly thing to do simultaneously streaming through Streamlabs. But I have to run separate software for TikTok Live because they won't give me Stream Key. I just have to run TikTok Live. So basically, I have two softwares doing the broadcast for me. Streamlabs does everything but TikTok, and then of course I have the software that does TikTok, and that's how I do it. But I actually had somebody on YouTube thank me for streaming the closing ceremonies on YouTube because nobody else was doing it. And I
would like to see it.
And yeah, it's up there. If you look at the closing ceremony video I made, there's a lot in the front because, of course, the closing ceremonies was late by an hour. But it's there. It's on YouTube and Twitch, of course. Yeah. And then...
I mean, I'd like to go back to see it. Oh, I apologize.
God, everybody went to Furality.
He said that mainly because of the badge I got, because it's a, what do you call it? Well, it's a more expensive one anyway. Yeah, the sponsorship one. So he told me that my name was mentioned, and life happened for me, so I was unable to attend. So I told him his name mentioned.
Yeah, I need to look at that too because I was a sponsor, or I'm a sponsor, but unfortunately, okay. Unfortunately, I'm using my old Vive headset that's really low res, so I couldn't read a damn thing. So I'll have to go back to my videos to read see if I was on there, make sure I was on there. But when I was streaming I was surrounded by 5 other Twitch streamers.
Per.
Just in that instance, 5 Twitch streamers streaming to Twitch. A lot of them were like streaming for 50 hours or something crazy. And but they're solely streaming to Twitch, and so I kind of got what the guy said. Oh, nobody's streaming to YouTube, and it's like, well, yeah, everybody around me is streaming to Twitch. I was the only one who was multi-streaming, and so I don't know. I just thought it was kind of funny, almost comical. There were so many people just in that one instance. There must have been hundreds of people on Twitch streaming the same thing, you know.
Oh my god, I got the real one. What the heck?
Hey,
Freaking
Max,
out.
look
God
around.
darn. Turn
Look
around?
behind you for a quick second. Yeah, look behind you for a quick second.
What are you talking
You see
about?
the schedules? You see the schedules?
Where?
Look,
It's turned on.
the schedule avatars.
Oh, they're floating in the sky.
Oh boy.
There's
If it's a
their
schedule,
avatars are schedules.
oh, I see it. I gotta turn them on.
I-
Give me a second.
That's funny.
That's funny.
What the heck time is it? I don't want to miss the next fireworks.
Where is it? Wait. Oh, there it is.
It's
God darn.
6 after 9, I guess.
you still got plenty.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
go ahead.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I get the same time as you. I'm 9 o'clock.
yeah. I'm in the Seattle area, so Pacific Northwest, you know,
Oh, okay.
West Coast.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Hey, so what does your YouTube look like? Is it the same name, Progressive Geek?
Yeah, Progressive Geek. Yep. Just look for Progressive Geek on YouTube, you'll find it. Same thing on Twitch.
All right, cool. Okay.
And yeah.
All right.
And if you watch it, you can comment it and say you saw it, and tell me if you found your name, and tell me if you found your name up there.
Okay, I'll definitely do that.
Yeah, because I'm curious. I want to make sure they got everybody up there, including me.
Right? You're right.
They should be on there as Progressive Geek there too as well, if I'm in there. I just forgot about it and didn't go to look because I was like looking for the dang fireworks.
All right, let's check this out here. Oh, come on, you're typing. I'll check it. There we go. There. Okay.
Yeah, there's one spot where they did the auction, and then the auction ended, and they went away, and it was a lot. I was like, "Is that it? Where's the rest of the ceremony? What? You know, we thought we were all screwed or something." And then several minutes later, they came back out and did the ceremony. It's like, oh, okay, there it is.
Okay. So I think it found it. Let's see here.
It's yeah, like here's our sponsors, and they're scrolling.
Fireworks. Bobby. Oh, that's funny. Well, I can see me on the live one though.
Yeah. Oh, yep. Pretty cool avatar, I must say.
Yeah, thanks. I was trying to figure out which one is the closing ceremony's video.
Yeah, I think you click on lives, and it's the one that was last night.
Thanks for liking the stream, Mad Dog.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hi, Mad Dog.
Cool. I'll look for it some more.
Okay. Yeah, no pressure.
Hi.
Yeah, hi. Just here. I came to Furality to try to see the fireworks, but apparently you have to be in the world about 10 minutes beforehand before you can see the fireworks. So I was kind of bummed. So I came here to Club Finn and I'm making new friends. And this is one of my friends here. His nameplate says TBD. Tebow. Tebow. Like I said, I'm using my old Vive headset, so things are kind of fuzzy.
Just saying it was short for T-bone steak. Tebow.
Oh yeah. Gotta love T-bones.
Yep.
Yeah, this is as usual. They did a really wonderful job on the worlds. This is the new Club Fin for this year's Furality. There's a bird, big bird there. You can kind of see that gets projections on it, and when the performance is done for that time period, the bird closes its wings on the stage. It's really cool. And then when the next person comes in to perform, the wings open up again. It's really amazing what they did, and you can see the bird's head keeps turning periodically. Uh, Plenty of light, spotlights, and these wire things that they can do different things with. There's wire things there, and there's wire things down here. They have colors move across them, or they all light up. And if you look down here, there's lava. I mean, all the lava you could want flowing by. I mean, it's like, pretty fascinating. Um, yeah, a lot of fun. And Tebow took off. I saw him go running down there. He's probably went to see
How long
somebody.
you going to be in VR?
Well, the fireworks are supposed to start on a half hour, and so I'm going to try to go to that world 10 minutes before the half hour to see the fireworks.
I can't believe it. I found the person.
What's that?
The person is. Oh my gosh, I'm freaking out. I found a person that actually does. He goes to real cons. He has a fursuit. He goes to every con, dude, and he's a legend.
Oh, really? What's his name?
Yeah, baking. It's baking cake.
Baking
All in
cake.
one word.
Oh, interesting.
Cool, I might have to talk to him.
Well, he's not here. He just left.
Yeah.
So I haven't friended it now, but I'm gonna get his Discord once I pop open my Discord.
All right.
Maybe I can start talking to him. I'm kind of starting to get nervous now because that's the high. Man, I'm just gonna people. Maybe you know what? Maybe Bluey is getting lucky. I'm getting lucky. I don't care what people say.
Okay.
Is this all private?
Because this dark avatar.
Is this? Oh yeah. So this is a Furality world. All the worlds are private. You kind of have to have a ticket to get in, or a voucher.
I've been knowing.
And
We've been knowing. I've been knowing that since then.
yeah, so somebody's asked me the question in my live, and what I also tell people in my live is that I always buy the supporter role on when I join, and I get 2 free vouchers, and I always offer them to anybody who needs vouchers if they can't afford it, or if there's some other reason why they can't pay. They don't have to justify it to me. They just have to ask me. So I always let people know, and I announce it on my Discord. So, I mean, if anybody if you or anybody knows interested in that kind of thing, you can join my Discord and just watch for when I announce that. And I also gave free vouchers out in January when they did the music Furality event. So. But yeah.
Man, this is like making me excited, man. Who else I'm gonna meet? What? Who? What? What? Darn. Already met Bardic already. I just haven't befriended him.
Oh, yeah, Bardic. Yep. I haven't met him, but that's cool. I only met Skip, and of course I met some the DevOps. You know, if you watch the closing ceremonies, there's a DevOps. I forget his name, but he's taller avatar, kind of all white, and he makes it a little bit pudgy. I bumped into them on a meetup, and they were talking about their back end stuff. You know, there were a bunch of DevOps talking to each other. I recorded all that and posted it. So if you look at my videos, you'll find well, especially at Twitch, I made a clip. And on TikTok, I made a clip. It's called Furality DevOps Burbs because we're at a volley meetup. So I recorded the whole thing and posted it. I just thought it was funny and interesting. Hey, Blaze.
Hello.
Yeah, I came to.
My head off right now, Blaze.
Wait, what?
I'm screaming my head off right now.
You did what?
I'm not sure if I want to know.
Head on.
Okay then.
What I was saying was I screamed my head off because I found the person that actually is a reverse shooter and stuff, and I friended him, and he friended me back. He's a popular person, really popular. It's like crazy for me. Do you get to meet Monty Wolf? And I get to meet someone else.
One thing I heard though is that there's a little security hole in these Furality worlds. Is that you can actually go and create your own instance of it, and then it'll be outside of Furality. It'll be your instance of it. You can't favorite it, but you can create an instance of it and then invite your friends to it. I heard you could do that. I didn't do it myself, but I heard you could. I heard you can do it. But they did announce in the closing ceremonies.
It kind of looks like you can from looking at it. I mean, I'm not gonna create it, but it has under instance type friends, pause friends, invite, stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard you. Yeah, looks. Well, I heard you can.
But it'd be kind of cool if they made this world a public world, because I love the feature in it, and then they could put it where somebody could put in a dance move like that as a public world,
Yeah. Well, they did announce they're going to make the lobby public, so they did do that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they're going to make this public, and probably
because the VRChat API won't be able to handle all the other rooms, so they can only choose like one.
Yeah. Well, not only that, this room.
Furality pays up to $100,000 just to run
To-
a convention on VRChat.
Yeah, I know. I heard that. They said that in the closing ceremonies. The other.
In your shirt.
I don't know. Oh, you want to see my shirt? Okay. I can.
Was that jungle something? It said jungle. Oh.
Wait, let me see. Oh yeah, that's funny.
Oh my god.
See, I'm planning on making other shirts with various little, statements on it. This was my first one. But you know, there's a reason I'm called Progressive Geek. And it's not car insurance. Some people think it's not. And for the folks at home, I can do a quick mirror. The tools, personal mirror. There you go. That's just backwards in the mirror. But if you can read backwards, you can see it.
I just prefer melon because then I'm not stepping on Majira's toes.
Why is that name always keep popping up in my head? Majira Strawberry. Wait a minute. Do you know somebody the name of Baking Cake? No. Ah. Shit. Majira Strawberry took a picture with him, and I have friended now. Not Majira though. I need to find him.
Yeah, I tried to see the fireworks, but then somebody told me, "Oh, if you go there and you're not 10 minutes early, you won't see the fireworks." So I got there just a couple minutes early, and I see people, yeah, like 10 minutes or something. But
as long as you're in there the first 5 minutes before it starts, you should be fine.
5 minutes, okay. So I went there, and then I saw people saying, "Wow, ooh, wow," and they're just looking at this blank sky. It's like I'm like, "What the hell?" Yeah, it's pretty nice.
I learned the hard way that when you get in there, you have to get in there at, say if it was 9:30, you have to be there at 9:25, like on the dot. And then the 5 minutes before that, like at 9:28, it actually starts and it detects who's in there for them to see it.
Oh, okay. So it plays on a per avatar basis.
But I think they told you 10 minutes just in case the world like doesn't connect you like it should.
Yeah.
Because that happened.
Okay.
Every half hour on the 30-minute section, it'll do it again.
You're so sparkly.
Until they keep the worlds up.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Yeah, earlier I was just talking to some people. Somebody says, "Oh, my avatar just got ripped, and it's in the Ripper store." Then I checked the Ripper store. Yep, this one got ripped. It's up there too. It looks like if you wore your avatar, your private avatar, like in the lobby at some point, I think there was some rippers just staking out the lobby, just grabbing everybody's avatar and uploading them to Ripper Store. No, it was a real bummer.
That means they had to have a ticket.
Yep, they had to have a ticket. And I looked my avatar from last year, because it tells you when it was uploaded. It was my earlier avatar was uploaded at last year's Furality. So Furality is a target for sure. So I'm thinking like when it comes to like the lobby, don't wear your private avatar. Wear a public one, at least. Maybe if you're in a session or something, you're probably safer. You're not safe, but they're probably just, trolling the lobby is what they're doing. They're trying to get the most bang for the buck. So you might want to check for yours up there at the Ripper Store.
I'm convinced that the Ripper Store is the back door of the server for VR chat for them to catalog everybody's avatar.
Oh, you think so? Well, I know there's...
Notice, keep in mind, everybody in the community has reported the site multiple times, but yet the site never goes down. Think about that.
You're right. I
Why does
know.
it never go down?
You know,
Because it's possible that the Ripper Store is a back-end section off of the VR chat servers for everything that gets uploaded.
it could be. So now I saw
You
some.
don't have to attend Furality for them to take your avatar. All you have to do is upload to the VR chat servers, and they can still get it.
Well, I have a few avatars that aren't on the Ripper store. The only ones that are up there are true, but they were kind of
It's in
justifying.
their terms of service because they changed it.
And so, oh, did they? They okay. So they're taking ownership of your avatar.
Reading the terms of service, by uploading and using our service, VRChat holds claim and rights to anything uploaded into their servers.
Oh, interesting.
So
So,
yeah, they could technically say whatever we made is theirs, and there's nothing we can do about it.
and of course they're not.
Which really is
And
irritating.
apparently they're not doing anything, or they could actually fix it and make it more secure, but obviously they're not doing that, and obviously they're not fighting the Ripper store. So so and that's probably why could be a plausible reason as why the Ripper store gets away with everything.
You know what's funny?
That
half my avatars that I've been wearing, I never
Yeah.
uploaded during Furality. I never even wore them. I didn't even get to attend the opening ceremony because I missed half the convention, yet all of my stuff's up there.
all this up there at the Ripper store?
Yep, all of it. And this is my newest avatar that I got finished last week, so...
And it's up there?
I missed half of the convention, and I never even been in the lobby, so what does that tell you?
Oh, interesting. Well, how would they get stuff you haven't even uploaded? That's what I wonder. Did you put it somewhere else?
If your avatar has an ID, it still keeps a record of it, and they can copy it from the VRChat server.
Yeah.
If the SDK has detected your avatar in any way, it makes some sort of clone copy of it.
Yeah. Well, I'm checking out this code that I found that scrambles your avatar and makes it so that it would take a software engineer many days to descramble it to be able to make any sense out of it and upload it to the Ripper store. So I'm checking into that. I discovered that, and I joined the Discord server for that too.
Yeah, they got my Chibikin, my Dogkin, my new avatar. They've got everything. There's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah.
Some of these are outdated, though.
Yeah, because they would have grabbed a version of it. Whatever version you happen to have on when they grabbed it.
I noticed the only thing on the site that works is the avatar section. You can't get worlds or animations.
Yeah, I saw they had those categories, but I didn't look in there. Probably at worlds are a little bit more difficult to get because you'd actually have to go to the world um, in order to get it locally. It's not like avatars when you just sit in a world and just grab them as they come in.
What the fuck? They got my partner's avatar, and they were only in here for 1 hour.
Yeah. Doesn't take long for them to rip it, to steal it.
That means somebody is staking the instances for every instance of the convention.
That could be. I mean, it could be a large operation, right? They might have gotten several.
People are ripping avatars. It could be 200 people. We don't know.
Yeah. Because it doesn't tell you who uploaded them. But they know who the owner is. I mean, because when you click on your avatar, when you click on see other avatars by this author, it pulls up your avatar. So they know damn well who created them.
It was added 21 hours ago.
That's probably when they were online in here. Kind of pisses you off, doesn't it?
They crashed? They both crashed? Oh,
Oops.
Oh, Blaze crashed. Okay.
Well, okay. So, okay. No, I was talking to him about how just about everybody who attended Furality had their avatars ripped, and you can find them on the Ripper store now. And he just discovered his partner, who was here yesterday for just an hour, had their avatar ripped. And so he just got he just got pissed. I don't know if he dropped because he just got totally pissed or what happened, but he saw his partner's avatar was stolen.
Before Furality, and his was up there already.
Yep.
Yeah. Look at the Furality Winterfall. That's my Winterfall that I put time and effort in.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
dead serious.
I know, and
I'm frustrated too because we can't do nothing about it.
Yeah.
Which is frustrating.
And these avatars, I didn't even create them to sell. They're just supposed to be my personal persona avatars. And they're getting ripped and put up there. So yeah, it's kind of frustrating. Yep.
That's why I sat here and got mad. I told people, and I know it's not gonna be alright, but our avatars are on the line now. Our stuff can get ripped. So I don't care if anyone says these are technically we own these assets. Even though that VR chat does own them, we deserve like all the credit because we're the people that creates the avatars, emissions, crowns, all that stuff.
Yep.
All that is what we do. That's where content comes in. So how in the world are we gonna do content if we don't have anything?
Well, no, and it's not fair. And it's not fair to us, and it's not, we paid money for these base models. It's not fair to the people who made the base models either.
Yeah. Because I told the commissioner that that I got the textures from the Bluey textures, and he
Mm-hmm.
said that it happens, and I said, no, it doesn't, because it shouldn't be happening. Because it
Yeah.
hurts me because that texture came out from him, and he's the one who made it. So,
Right.
which was you know not his fault, but I wanted the texture anyway, so I paid like $17 for it. So that was my out of my own money that I spent.
So one thing,
This good.
one thing I did. So I had this questionable person on my Discord server, right? And I I read on Reddit somewhere where they said, "Oh, they have this mechanism. Uh, the Ripper Store has this mechanism on their Discord server where you can like put in your IDs and it'll blacklist them from their site." So it's like, okay, we'll see if that's really there. So I joined the Ripper Store Discord server. Yeah, they have their own freaking Discord server, and
Yeah, I haven't looked at it. Yeah, I just joined
in
it today.
and then the in the FAQ, they say, oh, it's like in the Q&A or something that says, oh, they don't have that anymore. You just have to write to their copyright email address, which probably goes in the trash. But yeah, but this when I went on there, I found like this one guy who's on my Discord server who I had to warn because he's asking for money in my Discord server. I found out he was on that server as well for the store ripper. It's like, oh, okay, he's gone. And I don't know. I wouldn't fault anybody for being over there, especially if they're trying to get information to figure out how this place works and in the back end. But I just kind of had I just had was kind of suspicious of this guy to start with. That's why I canned him. But yeah, I was on there for a while, then I didn't find anything useful, and then I left their server. Because, they say in the rules, no harassment. So if you go on there and try complaining, they'll probably say, oh, you're harassing, and they'll probably just ban you. I knew that was going to happen.
This avatar is on the River Store. The Winter Paw is on the River Store. My other Winter Paw is on there. All my old avatars are on there too. But the catchy thing is that Colin's avatar, which is the avatar that he usually wears, which is the Arkin, is
Uh-huh.
updated to the par. So basically, it has the correct version and stuff. Basically.
Yeah. I think what you have to do is delete it from VR chat and re-upload it with a different ID. And then maybe that'll.
Because the problem is, it's the same. It's like a different ID, but like.
Well, they might be updating it by using that ID.
Maybe you're right. I think maybe I can try something new.
Yeah, and I'm also. Yeah, give that a try. I also found this code on GitHub that scrambles your avatars, and basically, if somebody tries to rip it and download it, all the vertices are screwed up, and you can't make heads or tail of it. It'll take a software engineer several days to try to untangle it. So I'm looking into that too. I haven't tried it yet, but there's a tool out there that may make it hard enough so that they just don't bother with your avatars. So I've been writing a little bit about that in my Discord server. And I found this avatar. Yeah, you could. Yeah, if you look at my pro. Oh.
It's faster that way instead of like going to your link tree because it takes me a couple minutes to get tree, and then all of a sudden have to go through your social media and stuff just to try to make sure everything's all right. Like.
Right. Okay, so how would I? Okay, so how would you want it?
This is gonna be hard because we're talking here, so
Yeah.
do have the chat box, but only lasts for about like 1 minute or two, which that could work. But I'm not fast enough to type, so.
Okay. Oh yeah, and then plus the Discord links you have to have the lowercase and uppercase. I've heard people doing like aliases for the Discord invites to make it a lot easier for people. I just haven't created one yet. I should create one. Um, let's see if I look at um, let me see. If I go to my profile. Oh yeah, so my link tree is Progressive Geek, just all lowercase, all one word. And in there you'll see Discord server when you pull it up in the browser, and you should be able to click on it, and it should let you in.
Got it. They're going to join now.
Yeah, and I don't have any crazy verification crap in there yet. It just lets you in and makes you a member. I haven't had any problems yet, so. But if you look in the general chat, you can see where I posted a link to the code, and there's some directions in there on how to use it. It's a little bit convoluted, but it might be worth doing it for avatars you don't want ripped.
I mean, I can try it out. I don't know if it's gonna do anything. I don't know what it does, so.
But what it does,
This was yesterday, right?
it takes your mesh for your avatar, and it scrambles up all the vertices, and then you put these codes to descramble it, goes into your menu in a certain spot.
Oh, they have an app now? Finally, they have the app? Dang, Kick, finally.
Oh, Kick, yeah.
Yes, I have Kick too. Yeah, I have
Oh.
the app. I have an account too. I just haven't started anything yet.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I streamed a Kick. Because I used the key there, but every time I stream the Kick, it just says my first video. Well, okay, so I've had like several my first videos there now, so they don't, I'm not sure how to get the correct title in the live streams in Kick yet, but yeah, I've got streams on there. Is your well, you can put it in my Discord. I have a self promote channel. I don't think there's anything in there right now, but you can advertise your stuff in the self promote, and I'll look your stuff up and find you, and I'll follow you.
Let's see. I haven't been on my link tree in a long time, so it is updated. So. At least I got the Linktree app on my phone.
Oh yeah.
The link there. Share. Copy. Did I? I actually accidentally opened it. Copy it. Alright. Posting it right now into the self-promote area.
Cool.
There you go.
Yeah.
I gotta check to see if everything's updated, because I have... Yeah, I got my Telegram in there. Everything's updated. Hide. No.
What time do we have going here? It is. Oh shoot! I already missed the fireworks.
Especially the blue one.
Oh no.
Yeah, I already missed the freaking fireworks again. It's all right. Maybe somebody else recorded it and I can watch it.
Yeah, either
They
way.
might have one. They might have one more after this one because it says till midnight at my time. So
Yeah.
well, yeah, it's midnight your
Yeah.
time, but
Yeah, they might. Maybe I can catch it the next time around. But you know, it's cool. It's cool talking here too.
Yeah.
I ain't got no problem with that. I love talking to new people that I get to know.
Yeah.
The better I get to know you, the better I have you all over the place, because I'm all over the place on Discord, so. Yeah, my partner is Colin, so that's why we're together. You can see us right now just together, so we've been together since 6 months now.
Oh, cool. Congrats.
Yeah, thanks.
Say
had
10.
fun at Furality. I feel bad for the other, all those people that, you know, their avatars got wrecked, including mine, so.
Let me say 10. I can say 10.
Fudge the Ripper Store,
What's up,
okay?
gangster?
I'm just gonna, I can't curse. Fudge the Ripper Store. I really don't care no more. They're just messed up people who want to sit there and just mess up our stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Once I saw
What?
my avatar on there, I was very upset, and I even didn't go to the rest of the events yesterday night.
Oh, wow.
I even had to pull all my friends, same friends I have now, and tell them, hey, I can't do it.
I like your videos so much.
Thank you.
For that reason. And that made me upset.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Thanks for the follow, Ahmad plus Rail.
Yeah.
Thanks for the follow, Stankuts.
But, you know, maybe we can try that scrambling code and see if it helps. I mean, it'd be kind of nice to, you know, kind of help protect an avatar, you know, especially when you spend hours and hours and hours making, you know, because these things aren't easy, you know? Especially when you want to get them, just when you want to get them just right and everything, you know.
Yeah. I mean, also, I have 3 new avatars too, so I gotta upload that. I have to upload version 2 for the Winter Pole, and then I have other 2 avatars that I just got, so. I was gonna start on
My grandma died and you made me more feeling great.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that your grandma died. My mom died last year, so yeah, I know what you're going through. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's interesting that I didn't have my avatars weren't stolen at any other time except at Furality. Because what you do is you look at the upload time, and it's like, oh, that was in Furality, probably in the lobby, and I had another avatar stolen last year during that Furality. So Furality, what I was talking about with Blaze, you know,
sorry about your mother.
We were thinking that there might be 200 people or so, 100 or 200 people coming to Furality just stealing avatars. You know, that's our theory, because
Seuss.
I mean, I was thinking of that too, by the way, because through the whole time, I did do some research on the Ripper Store, and I found your model, I found mine, I found T-Bone's, and I found Colin's. Everybody's avatar was ripped throughout the whole time, and mine was ripped around 4 days ago.
Yep.
Which was the 1st of June, and it was created on the 28th, which was last month ago, which was last month,
Yeah.
basically on the 28th. So I have that report, but also I found some of my old avatars that I uploaded a long time ago, and they're still there. So
Yep.
I can't do nothing about it. So Fudge the Ripper Store. I mean, we can't do nothing about when it's not Furality's fault. It's just I don't know how bots can come in here and basically ruin everything for us. You know, as we're having
Yeah.
fun, basically.
Well, it's somebody who's buying
To
tickets.
explain.
I mean, they have to be buying tickets to get the access. You
They
know.
gotta be rich. They gotta be rich or something kind of way. They ain't
Yeah.
even on the sponsorship, but they're buying the tickets, which is kind of weird.
Well, it's probably just cost of business for them because they're probably making that money back and more on the Ripper store and wherever else they place it. Because we only know about the Ripper store. There might be other places.
I ain't got no information on other stuff because I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Dark
I
web.
understand you. Like, I feel bad.
Yeah. It was.
I knew, you know.
It was kind of shocking to me when I saw this avatar on there. It's like, I just recently created this one. So,
I did the same. Like, I recently just I created mine, like, on the 28th, like I said, and I've been updating it since then, but I never kind of changed any of the IDs or anything because I left it the same.
yeah.
So if I need to, I will upload it onto a different separate ID, but that's going to take over maybe a couple minutes to do. I don't
Yeah.
know how long because import is slow.
Yeah. It depends on your internet speed. But yeah, all you have to do is just go to manage your avatars, go and delete it off of VRChat, and then of course you have to go to the IDs in the pipeline and blank it back out again, and then upload it, and it'll create a new ID for it, and that'll kind of break that tie. So at least the Ripper store they won't. Go ahead. Yeah.
They wouldn't take it, so I may as well go ahead and start doing that, so that way I can have advantage. But yeah,
Yep.
that's embarrassing. I'm sorry to explain. That's very embarrassing for all of us as we do this, but content is very big on that, so that's what I'm kind of getting mad for.
Yep.
Because it's not fair.
Yep. I understand. So probably the next Furality I go to, I'll still go, but what I might try doing is just at least in the lobby area, just wearing a public avatar.
Oh my.
And maybe just use private ones, maybe occasionally in a session or a meetup maybe. But I don't know. That's still risking it. If I don't have a scrambler thing in place.
Legends, the Otter, old version, Regulus, the Otter version of him. God darn, that's bad.
I'm trying to get a photo.
That's the model. That's the model. What?
There you go.
I just looked up one of my favorite streamers on the Ripper store, and his model has been taken off too as well. It's been taken.
Wow.
It has 3 different versions of it. It has a Regulus on there. There's the Otter, the Otter Deer, and then there's others too.
Wow.
There we go.
This is just crazy now.
Get the picture?
I'm scared now.
Yeah, it's out of control.
no-no for that content creator.
Yeah. Well, it's a no-no for everybody, but yeah. Doesn't matter if you're big or small. It gets ripped the same.
You get ripped the same.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
It's a it's a blues.
For work tomorrow.
Oh, all right. Well, it's been nice meeting you, Tebow.
It's nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Oh, you was right about Loopy.
Later, but I'll find you.
I just found the avatar.
Oh yeah.
No. Okay, I see why Blaze got upset.
Yeah.
Is Loopy in the VC? Give me 2 seconds. Okay, good. I'll be right back, because I know this is important.
Okay.
Finally get in there. My feet just won't let me.
Yeah, I didn't mean to make Blazix upset. I just brought it up because I was kind of a little peeved about it, but when he saw his partners up there, he kind of went over the edge. Let me get a picture while we're sitting here.
Okay, yep, okay. Next DJ meetup is in 1 minute and 25 seconds. I think this is the last one, I believe. Yeah, this is almost, it's 1 o'clock, so this may be 2 more, and then that's about it for Furality.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna get a picture of us. So
Oh, sure.
face that way and say, "Yeah, I got." Oh, that's my camera lens. All right, let me get the timer going. There we go. Cool. Next DJ in 15 seconds.
He said he doesn't care, so everybody's.
Who Blaze? Or you're talking about the other?
Told. Yeah, Blaze told Loopy, and he's like, I don't give a care.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
His new.
I was like, your new avatar is on the Ripper store. Like, I don't give a care. I'm like,
Yeah, I think he.
I love about Loopy.
I think he really. Well, I know Blaze cares. I mean, Blaze might say he doesn't care, but I think he cares.
He just said it. He just told me. I'm in a VC call with Blaze, all of his friends. So I'm
Oh,
not saying anything right now because I'm deafened. But yeah. Yes, I
yeah.
have the little marshmallow. He's a marshmallow cat. Go shout out Cosmos Reality. Blah blah blah. So cute. So. Ah. Dude. When a color looks like kind of like that. What the heck?
Yeah.
See,
Sorry.
in the first one, I looked sleepy.
Sorry. That's the most funniest thing ever today. Oh, someone else on now. People that join.
Amigus Bobby Pooper said, Yo.
Yo. Oh boy. Well, I think I'm gonna call it a night. So,
Me and you.
yeah.
I friend you on Discord, so
Cool.
hope I get to we'll talk more later if you want to. I'm
Sure.
available anytime. So
Sure.
I'll go on to bed soon. Got like a couple minutes left.
Yeah, I should get going to bed too. I got work in the morning. All right. Well, you all have a good night, and yeah, we'll stay in touch.
Yeah,
And
surely.
I'll find you on
Amigus
Kick and
Bobby
follow you
Pooper
there.
said, I missed it,
Yep.
Fang. Amigus Bobby Pooper said, Dang. Kurusha Kuto Uwu said, Sleep well.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry if you came late and you missed it. Um, but you can always watch the rerun on YouTube or TikTok, or not TikTok, but Twitch. Sorry, I had to talk to my uh, commenters.
People.
Yeah, the voices in my head. Someone came late, says, "Oh, I missed it all," and I said, "Well, you can watch the rerun on YouTube or Twitch."
Well,
You catch up on all the drama.
all the drama we need to hear.
Yep. All right. Well, you have a good night, and I'll see you another
Have a
time.
good night. See you later.
Yep. Take care. So sometimes when I just like need to make a quick exit, so people don't sit there and watch me fumbling with stuff, trying to shut things down, all the apps and stuff that I have running to make this stream possible. I just go to my home world, and I do use the Furality Finn's house. Finn's home is my home world. I mean, it's a pretty cool place. I want to make my own at some point. I just have to find the time to do it. Um, but yeah, that was the Furality convention. That was at. It's always a lot of fun. The only bad thing is everybody gets their avatars ripped, apparently. But yeah, I mean, it was worth going. I'm just gonna see if I can protect my avatars better somehow for the next Furality. Um, but yeah, so I'm gonna shut down the streams, and you all have a good night or good morning or good afternoon wherever you are. And thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe or follow depending on what platform you're on, so you're notified when I go live. You